It's happened again, peeps. I'm a half person. Welcome everyone to another stream here on twitch.tv/Xisuma, where we have been expanding our kelp farm. It's been a couple of days since I played on here. Feels like forever. Feels like forever. Thank you for the bananas in chat letting me know that we're live. Floyne, Maurice, Mine Rana, Baitan Daniil, Lucaro. Appreciate you, appreciate you. So yes, it is a Tuesday here in England and it is very, very warm. Feels like summer has arrived. Let me turn up my volume. Today's going to be a little bit different. There's something new added to the mod pack and we are going to go and investigate it. But first of all, we've got to finish doing this. I think we finished setting this contraption up. We just got to put the kelp in now and a roof on top of it. And then we can decorate the rest of the room and stuff. But I might leave the decoration bit till later. We shall see what will happen. Right, so this floor needs water. Water, mate. Give me a little bit of water. How has everyone's day been? For me, it's been one of those days where I've just had so many little odd jobs to do. I didn't really record anything other than a pre-release video for 1.17, and I was supposed to record a whole bunch of other stuff, and I got a feeling that tomorrow is going to end up being a little bit similar, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Anyway, it's good to stay on top of all the odds and sods and the little jobs and keeping your house tidy and stuff, so I kind of like it. I kind of like just, you know, keeping on top of everything, even if I'm falling behind with making a video. Makes no sense, right? Aha. Okay. Filled that in. Gonna put one there as well, I think. That'll probably get removed by the contraption. So now we do the next floor. Ogden Spangle to the stream. Also, to the peeps hanging out in my Discord, thanks for your feedback today. We were chatting about getting a new sub badge, and most people were cool with it, but then there was some critical, like some more thoughtful criticism coming through, because there's nothing wrong with the new badge, but when you compare it to what we currently got, it didn't really make much sense to change it. So I was thinking of changing the channel badges, but we're actually going to keep what we got now. Speaking of which, Ouija Ben with that evil X face in chat is here for 17 months. Thank you so much for sticking around all this time, my dude. That is amazing. Appreciate ya. Okay, oh, I was about to say, you know, I don't know what to do there, but then it's fixed. Paul says, great to hear this. Does someone want to keep their Goldie face? Is that the idea? I mean, the badges were going to end up color-coded the same way, but yeah, it didn't really, like, I wanted to change it for the sake of changing it, and I think maybe sometimes it's better just to have that killer idea first, and I didn't have that killer idea, and what we came up with was like, alright, but, you know, it wasn't the one, so. And now it stays as is. Cool, look at this. Oh no, what a derp! They said. Okay, I need some more kelp, obviously. Jeez, I mean, it's a kelp farm. What can I do here? Can I actually access... Can I access the chest through that gap? I don't think I can. Oh, I can. Ah. So if I do that, that can still be helpful. Also, is this thing, like, gone since we got here? Let's see if it goes while we're in the area. 50 seconds is... No, it hasn't. 50 seconds is quite frequent. I think when we reload the area, there might be a little bit of a hiccup thing going on here. So let's... we just send it? We'll set it to 40 seconds. The official soup, glad to have you with us. It's the first stream of the month. We've got another one tomorrow at the same time. And then I've got to think about when I'm next streaming after that. I haven't thought that far ahead yet. The Just Enough Resources mod would be a good addition to this mod pack because it shows you what mob or chest you can get an item from. Oh, right. Is that like a JEI thing? Because that sounds kind of smart. I mean, we ain't getting more kelp until this machine fires up. I feel like it should have done that already. It's been more than 40 seconds, right? What am I missing here? Oops, I accidentally changed it. What am I missing? You know, the most typical thing would be that there'd be like a creeper there and I'd just be like, no! There's nothing I can do. What is this, like, what is this thing? Right, yeah. I think... Oh no, it's actually powering. It's powering it right now. And it will power it for 40 seconds based on how that works. How did I get out of here before? Yeah, there you go. But nothing moved. So why does it not move now? Chat, any tips, pointers, help, suggestions? It decided not to work, which makes me sad. Oh, maybe that. Like, these are 8 at this level. I mean, there should hopefully be 0 then. Oh, 10! No, you should be 9. Don't make me drown in here. I'm trying to fix things. Okay, that one as well. And then, after that, I ain't got a clue why it would or it wouldn't. Whoa. Okay, anyway, noises in the ear. Aristamo is here for 10 months. Thank you so much, my dude. Ooh! Speaking of creepers. See you later, mate. You're over there now. Dang. Knockback go far. Well, I gotta say, I am gutted if this is just gonna stop working. Check the gantry is connected to the gear shift, says... Okay, it's a person whose name I'm just gonna butcher. Just insert butchered name. I mean, it is, because it's always been, right? Like... I guess I don't want to break the next block, but I can kind of look up... That's good! That's actually good! It went! Oh! I was starting to have a panic attack. I was thinking, not again. Well, I do not know why it took that long for it to set off, but... Dang, okay. Oh yeah, so I need to get the kelp. We can plant that down, and then we're putting a roof on this thing, then we're done with it. It's like the most minute little gap here. Can I actually find it again? There it is. Bam. Oh, more than enough. More than enough. Beautiful. Let's go place it all. Dang. I'm keen to get this one finished, you know. How was your weekend, X, as General Mayhem? It was good, it was good. I'm looking forward to this weekend. There might be a barbecue and Saturday, you know, Saturday is usually curry day. I'm going to have a pizza this week. Pizza and Halo Top, watch a movie, zonk out. I've had a fair bit of time off recently, over the last month, not making Hermitcraft episodes. And I tell you what, it was starting to bother me a bit, like not having as much stuff to do. And then this week and last week I kind of got to power on. We're doing some myth busting and other things. And it just reminds me of how important it is to have like things you want to do and work on, as opposed to just have like free time that's unstructured. don't know where that came from. I just started blurting. You know how these streams work? Jeez. Oh, don't harvest me. I'm not kelp. I'm not kelp. Yeah, I guess what I'm saying is I'm having a good week. Kel's the Doom says free time. What is that? Exactly. There's no such thing as free time. No such thing as spare time. All you got is lifetime go. Because it's time to shine. Love those lyrics. Another pre-release, says NillerMedDild. Yeah, we had another one today. It was just clearly something that probably needed to be communicated on the main channel, so I put up another video there. Is there anything coming for survival players in part 1 of Caves and Cliffs, says Ponty Boy? I mean, yeah. Like, what makes you think there might not be something for survival players in the update? I don't know. I'm not trying to be clever, just... I mean, the game is developed for survival Minecraft primarily, right? Dang. Making some squishy noises here. Now some weird funky jumping. It's funky jumping time over here. Cool. Right, let's go down below because this thing is finished. Silent Fox says are Amethyst Geodes in part 1. If you want to know what's in part 1 or not, just maybe check out my tier list video. That's pretty much a refresher on what's in and what's not. And, you know, I've been explaining this stuff, trying to communicate it best I can. What the difference between the split is. Essentially, most of the stuff, i.e. sort of everything except bundles and sculk sensors, is in part 1. And then part 2 is all of the terrain changes. Otherwise, all the blocks and stuff are there. I can use the wand for this next bit, can't I? I'm going to have to dabble around in the water again. I can actually place the block there as well. Because we're not going to make it any taller than this. This will do. And I'm out of blocks. Oh, let me out of here. That was the layered stuff, I believe. Layered limestone. And that's polished. Do we need to go grab some more of this? Or do we? I still think we'll need some more. Right, I'm very wary that there was a creeper that got knocked down into this area. I think it's gone. I think it went on holiday. And where is the limestone? Is this it? Oh, that's one of those. There's another material in here that's super bright and white, like dolomite or something. Haven't built with that yet. I think that's marble. I must have gone past it. By the way, Imi160 subscribed for 14 months. Aristamo is here for 10. And Curls of Doom has gifted 5 subs. Thank you so much for those gifted subs, my dude. Always appreciate the support for the community. Enderdan, Crystal Hero, Lifford82, Life Dinosaur, and Pollinator 9093. Y'all been gifted some subs. Appreciate it, my dude. Thank you. Oh, it's literally like the first one, isn't it? That's how it goes around here. Dolomite is a great building block. We'll have to investigate it, Plasuma. We'll have to investigate. Look at that. You can see all the kelp getting crafted over there. That's amazing. Layered limestone. We got it. We got it. And we've got a lot of fixing up to do around here, apparently. Right. Can we reach it from over here? Probably not. Going to go in the water. Whew. Yep. That'll do. Woof! Okay. Finito! One might say, but not me. We're going to go all the way over here. And one more. That is our roof. Our roof of excellence. And I can hear a witch, which is slightly concerning. Where you at, homie? Hey, hey, hey! Got a noise in the ear. Look at that, lovely. I kind of want to hop my way over there. So yeah, you can see what the top of the room is going to look like now. Woof! Got to fix this up. We should have a slab in here somewhere. And some more of that. So let's set this thing to like 60 seconds, I think. Should be good for it. Nice! Okay, then we're going to pillar up and get on top of there somewhere. And we've got another noise in the air. So, Don Beck is here for 11 months. Create and Create Together is the first mod pack that has me both interested in modded Minecraft and also the progression and gameplay. Awesome, glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. We got Becca11 here with some cheers and bits saying happy 13 years on YouTube. Becca, thank you for those cheers and bits. I mean, yeah, it might have been 13 years ago that I made my account or whatever. But I always, the 25th of September is my 10-year anniversary for uploading Minecraft videos at least. That's the one that I tend to go by, but thank you, I appreciate it. How much of this we've got left? Oh, that much. Oh, an annoyingly small amount is how much we've got left. Cool, let's go through like that. We also got Curls of Doom here with a donation saying, you're welcome. Happy YouTube anniversary. 1 day late, sorry. And thank you for many years of great content. Also, has there been a verdict on the new sub badge? Yeah, we're going to keep what we got for now. That's basically the verdict. Not much else to say on the matter. Thank you for the donation, my dude. Appreciate it. As I just said, like it's September the 25th is the one that I count. Right, and I feel like I'm probably going to need a torch up here, right? Maybe change it out to something else at another time. Okay. Ooh, this one over here isn't spinning. Does that mean that maybe the timing bugged out and it made the iron ingot? Because there is definitely lots of kelp available. No, it just, I don't know, it's just not spinning. Either way though, it looks like maybe this stuff's going to start backing up real soon. Or... oh, the sticks got used. That makes a lot of sense because the sticks will get used as fuel when it runs out. That was a really terrible choice of filter, really, wasn't it? So I should use something that can't be used as fuel, like limestone, right? And now we know why the second one isn't spinning. But that should start to catch up with itself now as we're pumping this stuff out again. That's the whole reason we're over here. And then the ceiling, I think it could do with a little bit more over here. And apparently this doesn't lead to anywhere. Which doesn't make any sense. No, spider! Why are you over here? Oh, what you playing at? Can I reach that block? I can. Get out of here, you scamp. I know you can spawn in this little space, but I'm not trying to make a spider farm. Goodness me, the rudeness. Don't you know I'm playing Create over here? Dang, I love the extending thing on this. It's awesome. Oh, are we out? Can we keep going? I think we need to craft some more. And we've been gifted some subs over here, which I will read out in just a moment, my dudes. Read it out in a moment. Just got to do the old stone cutter. Get that layered limestone together. And then we're going to get rid of this ladder. The ladder to nowhere, eventually. That's not layered limestone. Dang. There we go. That should make this area look a little nicer. Good stuff. Yeah, we have done a tremendous job here. Cool. Right, I'm going to have a sip of my water. I don't have a cup of tea. I keep finding when it's stream time, I just don't fancy a tea anymore. I've sort of been having less. I feel like I enjoy it more when I have less. Curls of Doom says X is not celebrating, but chat is. Well, y'all can celebrate if you wish to do so. We've been gifted another massive sub bomb. 50 subs here from Baytand and Neil. Thank you so much as always for supporting the community, my dude. And also Becca11 for 5 gifted subs as well. If you heard your name being read out loud, be sure to say thanks in chat. Let's go ahead and read these. G3 Mill, Haley Bailey, Mummy Belly, It's Pura, Matty SJ, R Animal, Too Dizzy, Bonsai Stamps, Phonics Fall, a bunch of Chinese characters that I have no idea how to say, William Core Martin, Night Gear, Henry the First, Pure Technicality, Jack R Lad, Incredi Mike, Deviltex, Andrewa 252, Planks 83, Zesili, Aucacious 1, Little Joy 7979, Hitten Tandon, Court Delaney, Torexel, Calliope, Tiger Sven, Luke Show 02, Danjo Mortail, 247, Chashi, don't know how to say that one, Luther Tiberius, Light Shadow, Sensei Titus, Susan MBB, I Kapati, It's Lividja, Jaded Codex, Suit Sunrise, Bassy Rocks Twitch, Captain Black Starch, S Star R, Craven 77, Calby 777, Sammy J Will, Clintombment, and then AF 33NA Cat, Reshu 7519, Catnippy 7, Insane Luna, Juzo Ceruzia 420, Lights Lab, Fish, Karashi, Echo Wolf, Emmimil SMS, I'm probably butchering that one, and Captain Breathe. That's all of the gifted subs, my peeps. I can't believe I read those names without butchering a single one of them. Oh, none of those names got butchered today. Oh, I don't butcher names. Ugh. God, all these names. Okay, thank you everyone for tuning in. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Ooh, that's cool looking. That was some block breaking noise. Was that one of our farm things? Okay, yeah, so pretty much everything here goes back. And we're going to talk about what we're going to do today. We may come back and finish off the rest of this room. It'll be very simple building stuff, right? Just sort of following the pattern we got already. But what I want to do is make something that will allow us to fly. Behold! The jetpack! Oh! Okay, look at that. Look at that. I can make these, I can make those, I can make them. These two, not so sure about. Not so sure about. We've got to kill the dragon, go to an end city, and get an elytra. And I don't know what in this mod pack is going to make it easier or not. But I think we could probably take out the dragon in iron armor. That's just about paying attention, really. So these we're going to take off. And we're going to grab, I guess, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll tell you what we really could have done with already is some bookshelves and whatnot. But hey, we haven't done that. I might have some books, though, because we did kind of like explore the world and raid villages and stuff. But I don't recall thinking... Wait a minute, I don't need an iron helmet. I got the derp cap. Oh! It all makes sense. It all makes sense now. That's what this was for all along. Okay, what was in here again? Was it bog roll? Oh, it's mending. Okay. Let's go ahead. Put those away then. I guess I could still do some enchanting. Yeah, books. I literally just said it. One book. So, no bookshelves. Yeah, really I should have got some of these other things set up first, but I was just so keen to do all the create stuff that we never really set up the proper infrastructure. So when it comes to fighting the dragon, one thing I do have is all of this. Oh yeah, we also got to find the end portal. I've completely forgotten how much work goes into some of this stuff. Did we find a stronghold yet? I don't recall even coming close. Okay, let me think. We don't even have blaze powder. But we went and killed some blazes. Someone in chat says Night Gear says you can make elytras in Create. I don't think you can. Make a copy. Oh, maybe we're not ready then. Because we've got to get the blaze spawner. Well, how about this then? We need an XP farm. So why don't we make it a blaze one and see if we can... I was going to say kill them with cool air, but we actually just want to damage them. In fact, we're going to have to use the create stuff to funnel them. That'll be the challenge, right? Because I need to kill them myself. Also, that is pink. Just noticed that. Right, I guess we're not doing that just yet then. I think I'll hold on to the derp cap since we're going to the end dimension. Sorry, the nether. Okay. Deployers act as players, says Cuplex. Oh, so will that mean it will drop XP? Well, there we go. That's an interesting idea. The main thing we have to do is pick it up with a minecart, right? Minecart contraption, okay. Not sure how we see the thing I want to see. I'm pretty sure this well, let's go back. This animation shows us what we want to know. At some point it does. Okay, I didn't see it there. Let's go back here and see if there's like something. What's that? Oh, right, coupling. Oh, so you can make a little minecart train. That's super cool. I like that. I'm pretty sure we need that though. I'm dead certain that's one of the things we need. And I think what you can do is just place it down anywhere. So, oh no, you place it on a rail block. Okay, we're learning. So we'll put that under the blaze spawner, and then I think we've got to put in a minecart to pick it up. Create mod opens the door to real roller coasters. Yeah, I can see how it'd do that, right? It's basically putting it under the spawner, says Lovable Koala. Okay. So we do that, and then I think we need to activate it, so we'll need a lever. And then that might be it. That might just be like, okay, job done, picked it up, and then break the spawner, I think. Be nice if I knew of another spawner nearby to test it on before going for the blaze. I don't have any fire resistance, do I? Oh, and I do. Maybe I'd be smart actually to not take the derp cap or to enchant it. We'll see what we can get. Not good. This one? Eh. Both not good. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Hello, that's a furnace. That is a furnace. Let's see what we get on this one. Yeah, we'll take the protection. How many diamonds do I have now that I think about it? 9. Yeah, I didn't get a crazy amount. I do want to make a mining machine. I was watching Tango's video and I didn't understand all the ins and outs, but this will be our first experiment with sort of portability stuff, right? Didn't I already have one of those? Where did it go? Did I put it back in the system? Was I a derp? That's the most likely explanation. Okay then, so we might need to use our bow actually. Very likely to use a bow when dealing with Enderman, right? Enderman? Blazes. Some power on there. In goes the kelp, dried kelp. So we got food. I don't think we're going to need the wrench, although maybe we need it to interact with the cart assembler, right? What kind of mesh do you have in the sieving machine, says ECAP. You know, whatever type we got in there, I think it's iron, but like, I do not need to upgrade it because we've now just got so much stuff. Unless there's something in this mod or something we do that... Oh, look at that. Look at that one starting to look diamondy over here. Unless we've got something that requires like a lot of these materials, they're pretty much just going to stay like that. Okay, so kind of think we got everything we need, but maybe let's actually maybe take a couple more minecarts because we might want to stay in the area and actually just see how many we can get because there are a few of them at that spot. I also, now that I've got all this iron, I should probably take like a cauldron and a water bucket, right? What else do I need, chat? Come on. Come on. You know, I was about to get rid of this on my offhand, but it might actually be really clever. Give me that extra reach, but I think that's it. I need a shield. X, you need to pick up the minecart contraption, someone said. Yeah, how do you do that? Like, is there a special way to pick it up? Maybe, maybe pondering this will tell us. Using a wrench on the minecart will let you carry the contraption elsewhere. So I've got to use a wrench on it. And that's what chat's saying. Cool. Alright, that sounds good. So we've got our wrench on the hotbar. We've just got to be cautious. Try not to panic, all that. Go in the wrong direction to begin with. Also, where are we at? How long have we been streaming for? It doesn't tell me. 30 minutes. I think I'll stand for a little bit longer. I'm kind of feeling like I want to sit down. But we'll do this first. I'm going to drink a little bit of water as well. You'll need a lot of fun, says Enderdan. Well, I hope I bring it. I hope I bring the fun right here. It's gonna... Oh. Someone has been at work. Someone has been at work. I like. This feels safer now. Shishwambam? Who is that? Who is this mysterious Shishwambam that I've never heard of before? Where's my staircase? Okay, I appreciate the hard work, but now I don't know where I'm going. I do not know. Also, Magma Cube blatantly going to fall on my head and give me a bad day. They're also below me as well. The squishy noises are everywhere. It is basically terrifying. Oh, good God, they're squishing too close to me. This feels perilous. Oh! Let's go up here. Stay away from me, giant cube of death. Your presence is not appreciated here. See, there's more of them. This ain't the right way to go. Okay, let's sort of scan. Can't see into that space. I don't know if that was the bridge we took to get there or not. That's what's... Uh-oh. Kind of don't know where I'm going here. And there's more and more magma cubes. Up we go again. Oh, they're following me up the staircase. Wait, this is my old spot, right? No, this is something entirely... Oh! Good Lord. Okay. This terrain is awful. I think this is my old spot. Why you no jump? Oh, God! You're jumping. Just fall down there. Cheers. Right. Yeah, this is my old spot. Pretty sure of it. Uh-huh. So this might get us to where we're trying to go. And then getting back is a whole other mystery. I do think we need to be way lower down. Oh man, I just don't know where to go. This terrain is so awful. Aha. So this is the old spot. I think we got there going in the other direction. But it's all chopped and changed now. Lava everywhere. You can't even come stand at a vantage point without death staring you down. So it kind of looks like maybe over there was the way we went behind all of that terrain. So let's go explore around that side next. Yeah. Even the small ones are terrifying. There we go. I think I see why these pillars are the way they are now. It's so that the magma cubes get held on the outside. That being said, they're here on the inside. That's the spot over there, right? That's the formation where the magma cubes spawn. But I'm not sure if it's the same one or not. There should be a blaze spawner at spawn, says 4Gil. Is that like towards 0-0? Might that have been the old way we got there? Let's check out. Let's check out where this goes. That goes to a jungle. Yeah, that's probably not going where we went. We got Mad Cow Chow here for 18 months saying thank you for the great content. Cheers, my dude. We've also got Dankermanzo99 here for 28 months. Appreciate the support. Thank you for subscribing again. Okay, well, this might be a lot more work than I thought. I think what we'll do is go to where we can see that there's potentially some blaze spawners. All the way over there. So first of all we need to get down and then across. And as unsafe as this looks and probably is... Oh, do you know what? The building gadget and the destruction gadget might be insanely useful here. The building gadget can make like a tunneling, like a bridge shape. But that's for like... For some reason I seem to remember it breaking blocks. But anyway, it can build like a bridge out of an area or something like that. Okay. And we've got to remember we can place blocks differently because it's modded. I just realised that, you know. I can go like this and then place it there. So we can go down and off the edge. And make a terrifying descent down towards the obsidian over there. Whew. I'll tell you what, it's going to be a lot of hard work, this. And we've got another noise in the ear. It's a raid from Johnny Macaroni. Thank you, Johnny. Appreciate it. You've joined us an intense time, peeps. We are heading towards blazes that are actually surrounded by lava. This is just pure death. Pure death awaits us. Oh, speaking of which. Hello. Please get destroyed. Welcome all the raiders in chat. Bam. Okay, what was that? No, that was blackstone we were breaking. Okay then. I'm going to make this a little more secure. So I'm going to have to go back and get way more cobblestone. We also need the tools for building in place. Like, I can make my life a little... Actually, I should use slabs around here so stuff doesn't spawn on it. Right. Okay, my brain's starting to think with the tools of modded. We should get a whole bunch of cobblestone slabs. and build like a bridge over there using the building tool. I think that'll be the smart way to do this. Dang. Tried to aim fast, failed. Yes, all these other things in our inventory right now are kind of not the priority at this point in time. I also want to secure this up so it's like nothing can land on my head. There we go, definitely feeling a little safer. Yeah, this is kind of like the end of all that now. Oh, get over it! Gosh. Excessive. Yeah, so then we'll head out in that direction. Oh, and the squidgy things are already here. Come on already with the flames and the fire. Straws says this is a good pack, definitely vanilla friendly. Well, that is part of the spirit of it, to be more vanilla adjacent. Cool, so we can get to this sort of spot, and then we're still going to have to shim-sham our way down to the lava level, but then hopefully we can start to build a bunch of slabs down at that spot. Right, up we go. This bit feels rather precarious now. As does this side here. Ender1023 says, what are you doing? Great question. We are trying to secure some blaze spawners so we can make an XP farm. That is our next thing to do on the list, really. Is that mine? No, that's not mine. This is the worst biome. Like, I mean, it's like amazing looking, but it's also... Oh, I could get some iron golems over there. Don't have a pumpkin farm, though. I got all the iron, just not the pumpkins. Typical, typical. Yeah, that's the only pump I've got. An actual pump. Our blaze is the best source of XP, says Iceberg. I don't know if they are or they're not, but they're just sort of the first thing that came to mind. And so, I'm just keen to make something, right? And so we're going to go with that, I guess. Let's take with us a stone cutter. Which we don't actually have. And then we're going to want our tool, really. That's about it. Building gadget, yeah. Okay, it's going to be interesting. The Mistaken Panda is here for 4 months. Thank you, Panda. Appreciate your continued support. We also got another JT here for 48 months. That's 4 years. Incredible. Right, out we go. Storage drawers are the one mod feature I would love for them to implement in vanilla, says all my Moogles. I think they could work in vanilla if you didn't add the drawer controller. I think that's where it goes sort of beyond powerful, right? Like in terms of how vanilla usually works. Gonna need to mark this a little better, don't we? Because I think the idea of having like the item visually on display and being able to store more of it in a single block, that kind of works. I think that could have its merit alongside chests, but I don't think you could hook it up to a drawer controller, because then you'd really just undermine other aspects of vanilla at that point. Hello. We got lava here. Okay, need to do that. And then make sure we're safe that way. And then somewhere in front of us is the actual lava lake. Ah, right, and now we're level with it. Okay, so here's where things get super duper interesting. What we're going to do is grab that stuff, turn it into slabs, obviously. Why slab, you say? Well, that's because we don't want things to spawn on it. Okay, yeah. I've forgotten how to use this. G, that's it. Let's make the range a little smaller. Horizontal, vertical wall, grid, surface. Surface might be the one. Ooh, there's some stuff here that I don't know what it is. Okay, let's try again. Might be that we need to go above the lava. But which one is a platform? This is. So when I try to build at that level, it builds on top. Right, but I kind of... How do I get it to place level? I got to place it off the side. Not sure this really is... Oh, but if I aim down there... And then I can aim off the side of that. Oh, so I can do it this way. It's just going to be tricky when I want to go further in that direction, I guess. Take aim. I've been playing this game for many, many hours, peeps. Oh, you would jump right then. Filthy cube, get out of here. Oh, this lot. This lot, I say. Right. I think what I want to do is change what I'm doing with this. Dang it. Yeah, no, we've still got that selected. Okay. Whoopsie. Yes. I do not like that sound. That sound is terrifying. God! What is with the sound? Ah! Did it place all of those slabs? It placed one. One measly sound. All these things need is a little love tap, isn't it? Oh, there it is again. Right, I think I'm going to give up on my dreams of having... Wait, so... If I do that, it's okay. Anyways. Now I can do that. That's more like it, right? And we're getting closer over there. God, that sound is terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. And now my inventory is full. Great. Not what I wanted. Okay, let's try... Keep this going. Oh, God, that's not good. Like that. Definitely need to turn the range down at this point. I'm assuming that this has actually got a blaze spawner in it. So we should probably try and find out, right? I wouldn't mind picking this obsidian up if it's going to drop, to be fair. Holding down shift, I'm mining the block, we're going to vein mine it. Come on! Fingers crossed. Don't fail me now. No blaze spawner. Do these not have blaze spawners in them? Or all of them? Or some of them? How does it work, peeps? Maurice says you have to be patient when it comes to X. What do you mean? You got to be patient. Am I doing something horribly wrong? I mean, are you trying to tell me that in modded Minecraft, where things are different than normal, that I might know not something that's going on, and that my attempts to learn by doing are not satisfactory? Are you serious? It has to have blaze lanterns on it, says Ill Jones Twitch. Ah, thank you. And you could have been constructive and just let a nice friendly message telling me what little detail I'm missing, because of course I should know there's a blaze lantern on top of it. Because I've played so much modded Minecraft and I know absolutely everything about it.
Everything. I read the instruction manual that came with. What do you mean modded doesn't come with an instruction manual? Oh, you lot just don't know how to play modded. That's what this is about. You can't believe you're watching an expert do so good. Do so good right now. Okay, let's go make this horizontal. And I think what we'll do is... it's kind of really awkward that I can't... I think I placed it somewhere down there. Like... I mean, maybe we just have to go with the jank and, like, accept that this is what it is. So, let's do that and just make it too wide, right? It might not be ideal, it might not be perfect, but it's ours. Right, so that... No, that's not the one we saw before. Ah, we got a ghast on the case. Now we've got a ghast. Oh, it's not rotated correctly. Yeah, that's right. You hide. You hide. Why did I choose to go through this thing? I don't know. Oh, I might just do it that way. Oh, I'm going to run out of slabs as well. Where are these blaze lanterns I've heard so much about, eh? Telling me now. Watching me for ages, getting all snooty. X doesn't know what he's doing. Aha! Ugh, could have just told me about it. You know. Could have been a good sport, but no. Decided not to be. I should probably put that in there. And maybe put those... Ah, not those! Gosh, these in here for now. Yeah, that'll do. I should probably bring the stone cutter with me, so let's do that. Right. Well, let's go. Try and find where these are. I guess that'll do. I think I might actually just get rid of this thing for the sake of it. Kel's the Doom says, I also got blasted by him once because he misread my message. That wasn't fun. Just remember, when I'm air quotes blasting, don't take me seriously. Don't take anything I just said a moment ago seriously in the slightest. I'm just having a goof and a gaff. We're just having a little laugh over here. We're having a chuckle. It's all in good fun. All you're doing is just giving me the spark to have a little bit of fun. That's it. Don't take it seriously. Don't take it personally. Okay. I'm seeing no lanterns. And now I'm seeing the area, aha, that we travelled to once upon a time. So I could travel that way for more. Or are the spawners still here? They might just be still here. So after all of that, all I've done is just make myself this little path leading over. Is that it? Is that all I've achieved with my time? I've just managed to come back here. I don't mind. Who didn't punch out this fire? It's rude to leave fire behind, people. Oh, dang, it's still here. Well, we're going to take one of these. Oh, the blazes. Oh, no. Oh, no. Don't kill me. I'm too young to die. Get wrecked, sucker. That's where I need the extendo tool. Oh, this is gonna be like super tricky for me now. I know I'm just gonna mess this up. And I got an inventory full of slabs. Whose idea was that, eh? Whose idea was that? It wasn't mine. I would have thought this through, me. I never make mistakes like that. Where is it? God, it's up there. Just stop. Stop with the killing. Can't we all get along? We all like Minecraft. You exist in it. I play it. It's not that complicated. Oh, Lord! They're shooting me through the gaps. It's kind of like there that I need to have it, right? Then that. Okay, then we need the power, but also the minecart, which I cleverly put in my backpack. I'm going to need more space. No! Get away from me! You shall not pass! Okay, in goes the minecart. Then we power. It's been picked up. Ooh, we took one! We took one. Amazing. Oh, I really need like a pause right now. I need to like just log out and just have a chill moment because dang. Right. Yeah, stop with the fire. The fire's not good. Now I'm on. Oh god, it's all gonna go wrong now, isn't it? Right, so we got one of them. No, no. Naughty. Okay. Oh, you still got me anyway. We've got to get the next one next. Dang, I'm not liking my health right now. So where do we go from here? Now I see why there was so much fire that was not cleaned up. Oh, they're all around me. They're trying to surround me, peeps. It's a conspiracy. Oh! Jeez, I just got those hearts back. Okay, just a couple of blocks at a time. And we'll be safe. Where is it? Where's the next one? I think it's down there. Do not set me on fire. I need full health. Like a champ. Okay, let's run. I'm going to get shot. See no signs of where it is. Is there another one here? What do you think, peeps? I don't think there actually is. I thought I saw two when I came over here. Yeah, ow, 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 ow. I mean, if I kill this one and no more spawn, that kind of says a lot, doesn't it? Oops, come on, back. Where's it coming from? I think that might have been it. I don't actually see signs of another one. Let's break a couple blocks here. If it's anywhere, it's like just up here. I don't think it is. No, that's it. I really think that's it. Yeah, there's nothing here. Surely not. Except another blaze. Yellow is nice. Thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. Welcome all the raiders. We have just conquered a blaze spawner. It was an intense battle. Stop being a troublemaker, you. Well, I would like to make it a double blaze spawner or a triple or quadruple, right? I want this to be impressive, but I don't think we've got too much chance of that happening. Now, since I made a load of slabs, we might as well put them to use and just see if there is a blaze lantern in this direction. Maybe that's a hint that we might be able to get something over here. Doesn't look good though, does it? I feel like I might be pushing my luck hanging out above these lava lakes as well. More spikes. No lanterns. Yeah, I think that might be it. Can actually have a little dig through here, can't I? Nah, I think we're good. We're going to turn back. What happened to the block you used on the rail? You still have it or it got burned? That's a great question. I think it might have got destroyed. It doesn't matter that we lost it if we did. It might also still be there. I can just make another one, so that's not a big deal. There's a skeleton on the platform. I see ya. Don't snipe me off the bridge. Oh, just bounces off of you, does it? Is that how this game works? Minecraft, you cheeky devil. Oh, there it is. How convenient. Right. Let's head back. Across the rickety bridge of lava and death. Where everything could go wrong. And we got a noise in the air. Scything is here with the prime. Thank you so much, my dude. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Double Strider. What a novelty. What a rarity. Silverwind says there's another one across the path I built. Well, be my guest. I didn't see it. When does the next season of Hermitcraft start, says Megazord. Oh, it's starting after season 7 ends. Does anyone know what the blaze lanterns look like, says Chilly Willy? They're kind of like, they got like a crosshatch pattern on them. In my opinion, they don't actually look that great. They don't look very palatable for building. Hello, Gollum. Okay then, we've been streaming for 1 whole hour, and in 1 hour we have achieved literally next to nothing, except getting a minecart into a spawner. Yes, we got a minecart into a spawner. Peeps, let's celebrate in chat the getting of the minecart into the spawner, because, you know, in this game you can get a minecart into a spawner! Oh, and we did it. Oh, I never butcher words or sentences or anything, do I? That's not me. That's not me. You're confusing me with someone else. My English is perfect. Shut up. Okay. Right, we're going to have to build this somewhere. I know where we're going to build it. We're going to build it where there is some space for building. Oh! So clever am I. So clever am I to think of a place that has space for building. That's a genius place to put it. Oh. Oh. They'll be applauding me for years for this one. Okay, let's go put it over here. Let's go with that big old cube. I think we're going to be good to knock this out. There it goes. Yes. Now we'll change the depth to like 2. Uh-huh. That is dangerously close. Dangerously close to contraptionage and building blockage. Oof. Oh, I thought I was going to break something. Right, I haven't designed like a mob farm in a while, and you know, it's a blaze one, and there's many interesting ways we could approach this, really. Plans to do another big collaborative build again soon, says Tess V Young. I would really love to. I've been struggling to think of things to do, like in between streams, mainly because I've got like other stuff to focus on. I would love to do a big project with everyone again. That was really cool. I just don't know what it would be. Because we could build... I don't know, some of these things. I really don't know. I'll have to think about it a bit, but I haven't had time to think, basically. See, Cuplex says Chocolate Factory, and you see, that's something where I'd like to do myself, because I want to learn. I do not learn by letting a bunch of other people do stuff for me. And I don't learn anything. So, I'm thinking like with the drill that we did over there, we kind of piloted it at the beginning of the series on the surface of where we're currently playing. So when we came to do that together, it was a case of like just building up and then having this project that yields a bunch of building blocks. So it would be something that I would sort of know how to do, and then have everyone kind of come in and scale it up or something like that. But I don't know what it would be. Demon02 is here for 3 months saying mining machine that smelts his own rails. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, I don't know how to do that, so I don't want to do it as a group project, because then I'm just not going to learn anything. So I like to do things that I can... Oh, that's hold shift, that one is. Oh, that might be curiously palatable to what we're doing. Be interesting to see that one in action, really. Encased fan feels like a... Oh, actually, you know, let's use belts to move them, right? If they land on the belts, they'll get moved across. So we can have a simple floor of conveyor belts with a layout to... I mean, yeah. Thanks for putting the torches down. That's like the one thing I needed to do. Springs... Shenanigans are afoot. They're not looking mischievous at all, are they? Also, is it me, or is that, like, helmet slightly green? Don't know what material that would be. Right, I think belts. Although then again, I would like to use something I haven't done before. We've done fans, we've done belts. I'm not aware of something else that interacts with them. Oh, apparently a rune will make your item glow. Okay. Any ideas, chat? Just feel free to throw them in chat while I have a look. We could use like a gantry shaft and create an obstacle that's... Ooh! Yeah, okay, so you could use like moving blocks and rotation to kind of shuffle them along. I think that would look super cool. I think I can think of the way to make that really awesome. Okay, right, I'm going to switch to sitting mode. As always with these projects, we'll probably find this will not be done by the end of today's stream, but we get a little faster each time, right? Oh, it feels good to sit down. I've needed a bit of both lately. A bit of standing, a bit of sitting. I tell you what, it's harder to stand when it's hotter. That's what I've noticed. A ceiling that pushes them down to the belts. I was not thinking of that. I kind of think that could be amazing. Like the whole ceiling just extends downwards and then they get like pushed to the bottom. But they're not going to be looking at us, the player, because we're going to be behind a glass wall. By the way, I think it might be a mistake to try and center this. So what we'll do is we'll turn into this room and then put our thing over here. So kind of like... Woo! All the way back there. And we got falling gravel. We need torches again. Where are those shenanigans people with their shenanigans torches? Don't worry, I got some of my own. Okay, yeah, so I think what we'll do is we'll have the blaze spawn in the middle, it'll fall down to the bottom, and then we're going to use moving parts to funnel them. Tree is here for 61 months! Saying hi, X, glad to catch your stream after my first day on my full-time job. Cool! Cool, congratulations on getting a job, my dude, that is awesome, and glad to have you with us. Hope you had a nice time, man. Congrats. Here's what I'm thinking. We got to put the contraption below the blaze spawner. Let's put the blaze spawner above us. So Thor on each side would be roughly... Actually, it'd be 5 because you'd want to decorate the walls. So I can kind of already picture the shape right here. Let's say we do that and then bring it... Kind of hard to tell. There you go. So blaze spawner up there. And then the contraption down below. So I kind of need to figure out where the center is of that space that we just crafted. So that'll handle the escape distance. That is the very center of this area, I believe. Right here. So the blaze spawner's up there. Now, what I pictured was like something comes across and then something goes to the end. But let's think about the player walking in and looking at this contraption. We can make it cooler if we synchronize parts of this. And I kind of want to go to the gantry shaft, but I feel like it's going to be more awkward to use that. So what we're going to use is the piston extension pole. And we haven't actually done a lot with that yet, so this is an opportunity to do something cool with that. Now we're simply going to funnel the blazes all to a single point. And what we might need to do is create like a bit of a... something or other to drop them in. I'm not sure about that, but I don't think it's going to cause a problem for what we're going to do before it. Let's have a look. So I think what we need is 3 of these, so we'll make another one. Then we're going to need a bunch of those, although we might already have some. Okay, and then we need the chassis thing. But it doesn't actually matter which one it is, so I think that gives us everything we need. How we power this stuff and where the power comes from is probably going to be a bit of a grind. We'll figure that one out later. So, that is our very center of the room. The blaze spawner will be, the area will be 4 blocks across. So that means that where I am right now will be the edges of this room. In fact, decorated edges. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, so I think most of the this mechanism is just going to hang out around this back area. So we're going to have that in that corner, that in this one, and then one behind this. And you know what, I'm probably going to need like a little bit of space here. Let's go... That's kind of what I'm looking for, just chew out a bit of space here, so we can get behind all this stuff. My mind is thinking a lot now about the different parts of this. Okay. So we've got a bunch of torches here that are kind of in the way. That's good, so we're going to have... I think this thing needs to be that way around, and it's stuck to it, right, because of the nature of it. Here's the other thing we need to do. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the wall here. So that's as far out as we want it to go. That feels a little bit excessive. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, it's 9. We'll make some adjustments like turning all of these down. Hello. Because they're not even going to connect to anything. All they're going to do is push the blaze over, right? What we might have an issue is with... Well, no, we won't, because this will be underneath the wall. So we might need to make this too high, if for some reason it being 1 high isn't good enough. Anyway, these are all going to push to the middle, and then the other one is going to push to the end, which I think is a really cool way to do it. You could possibly get a little bit more complicated with how you animate this. So if you think of it as an animation, like, you could have things sort of moving in many different directions, but this is how we'll do it. So, this thing is going to need to go 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. Therefore, 4 on that. Let's make it a little wider. So we're going to need like a big old... Ooh, we might... No, we're not going to run into anything there. Good, good. This one, however, is going to need 9 blocks of space behind it. And we got a big old cave. Which I kind of don't want like a cave system interacting with the base because of mobs! Little guys! Ah, get away! Yeesh! Yeesh, I say. Yeesh to all. Ah! 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 You savages. Right, I know it's not good enough, but I'll finish that off at another time, maybe. Okay, so, what will happen is the thing will extend all the way back into this space, essentially. Go away! We just filled that in. Right, let's go grab these pole, piston extension things. So 1, 2... Oh, that's good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's got all that space to do that. These ones only need 4, remember? 1, 2, 3, 4. And on the opposite side, also a 4. Cool. Why aren't you using the wands? Says Mr. Bumblebee Bot. The wands? What wands are we talking about? Right, now this area is going to end up... Oh, do you know what? It needs to be slabbed. Is kind of a point. And I wanted to highlight that one as being slightly different. Let's go pick out some nice slabby jabs. Ooh. Oh! Do you know what I can do when I stream? I can make strange noises, you know? You know, like, ooh, and ooh, and you know, oh, jeez, okay, I'm terrible, I know. If you'd like to know why I was making strange noises, it's because I remembered we got this over here. Okay, so before you go judging me, that X always making odd noises. Okay, there was a reason. There is reason for the absolute madness. Yes, that is our reasoning. Okay, let's chuck away everything that we're not going to use right now, which I've just noticed happens to be most of my inventory. Stonecutter will be useful over there. Could use some basalt in this build as well. I don't know, but the brimstone is like a must. And then we have actually another similar colour, which I'm just going to go grab. Yeah, we'll grab those. Asquatch says, what tool am I using to remove blocks in bulk? It's called Destruction Gadget. It's super cheap. It's in this pack just to say, hey, I'm here to learn create mod. I don't want to spend ages digging stuff out. I just want to have a hole to build in. So that's why we got that. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and grab that, and then also grab a whole bunch of... I'm going to go with those ones. Then we'll use this. Now this is a great example, again, of like why this is so good. If I just click right underneath that torch, it should be perfect, and it is. So now, obviously I'm going to, you know, some of these bits I'm going to do later. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That, my friends, is where that goes, just to remind us of what we've got to put up top eventually. Yeah, down the bottom here, this area is probably going to end up being a bit dark, so we don't need to put any flashy textures and stuff in it. Asquatch, no problem. Is destruction a part of create, says Wobury? It's not, it's a part of Direwolf's building gadgets. They're really cool little building tools for modded Minecraft. Okay then, so yeah, this is going to push the blazes all the way over to this spot. So this is where I was saying we need some sort of like funnel. And again, I was trying to build this from like the player's perspective. And now the player is probably going to have to like drop down a couple of blocks over here. We may also put in a deployer or something like that. But yeah, the player's going to walk over here. The blaze will be sort of trapped in here. I don't know how we'll keep them there, but I might be able to push them through glass and then just have them drop down anyway. So that's like an experimental part we're going to figure out later on. There's going to be a lot of glass in this one. We're going to have a big old window at the front, which reminds me of a Hermitcraft blaze farm that I built. Or did I build it or someone else built it? It just occurred to me how striking it is. I think I built it, and I think it was season 4. And I can barely remember, like, when or why. But I just remember, I think it has this room built out of purple or something really distinctive before it. Does anyone remember that? Don't snowballs kill blaze? I can't remember. Yeah, they do damage to it, I believe. Powdered snow would be a cool thing to mess about with here. Right, so I guess actually the next step, let's grab a chest to put nearby things in. We need shafts now and gearboxes to bring power over here. Hey, I just realised the server's performing pretty well today. Which is always good. Hey, we've got a load of those. Aha, look at this. Right, so we're going to pinch some power here. Potentially break stuff further down. Oh! Interesting how it powers back. I have no idea how power is coming back this way. Not a clue. Could be a bug, but yeah, you need two, because otherwise it reverses the direction, right? Okay, this is where we need this thing again. Yeah, I don't want to accidentally break anything here, you see. Speaking of which, there is a skeleton farm very close nearby. But I don't recall anything else running underneath our path. Oh, wrong spot. Here we go. Right, so somewhere over here I need to give myself a reminder to turn... Well, I guess we're going to see that. So I was going to go through and then around the back, but I guess I'll probably end up going underneath this wall here for now, or maybe there. So we'll leave some markers. Did the music stop? Did it randomly shuffle itself into oblivion? I don't know what to say. Okay, music's now playing again. I've seen you discovered Phantom Infinite Power, says Cuplex. Alright, it's a bug then. It's a bug by the looks of it. Or sounds of it. What's this here? Okay, we should see something now. There it is. So we've got to get the power all the way down the back here somewhere. For now, though, I think that'll do. Let's go ahead and bring the shaft over. What are you working on, says Test? We're working on a blaze farm, my dude. With a spawner. One that we could potentially add more to as well, which I think would be cool. X, which Minecraft feature do you think is the most underrated, says General Mayhem? I feel like some of the... I'd say underutilized would probably be Ender Chest and Shulker Box. Like, I think people sometimes don't realize just how much stuff you can move around if you use those right. I think all the convenient stuff sort of rises to the top and it's quite obvious, you know, elytras and all that. Something to be underrated, it's got to be kind of overlooked. And I think some of the best things in the game are well realized, but maybe not utilized as much as they could do. So, yeah, I struggle to give you an answer. Tough question. Okay, there we go. Silence is beautiful, but only if someone interrupts it with good music, says Frag. Silence is deafening, my dude. I was thinking about it the other day, like, would you rather go blind or lose your hearing? I think I would just fully break down if I couldn't hear music, or even just sounds in general. But I think I could live without seeing things. But both are terrible. Like, I don't actually want that. But if you made me choose, I think I'd probably go with deafness. Bit of a weird thing to talk about all of a sudden. You know, I feel like we can run this through this bit here. Like we can have it just come around to this side. If we can get the gearboxes set up right, I believe we would need one thing to control all of them. The big thing is this has to extend so much further, and it actually has to wait, now that I think about it. So the challenge here is going to be, I might be getting ahead of myself, like, we might want this running off of a separate system, like, the two of those want to activate at the same time. Curious. But you know what? I'm just thinking about how the tree farm works. We give it power, and this is Gantry Shaft though, this is something different. I'm not sure if it's the same block that we can use. But essentially we give it power and then we can tell it to move when we want it to, right? This is the Gantry Shaft I'm talking about, and it's powered by that. A sequenced gear shift. Now I don't know if that works with stuff beyond the Gantry Shaft, which I kind of wanted to avoid because we've sussed this out and it felt like, you know, we kind of know how that works and we use this thing. It might have actually been the best option. Tora Izella says, I would rather lose hearing. I think it's easier to work around hearing. Subtitles, writing stuff down instead of saying. That's true, but it just feels, I don't know, just feel the idea of silence just feels so horrible. You can use it to control the piston, says Atherox. Well, that is essentially the question I was asking, so we might as well just give it a try. Because otherwise, then I'd have to like build my own redstone circuit to like stop and start them and reverse the polarity. Would I literally have to reverse the polarity? Am I allowed to use that terminology right now? Can I put on my Star Trek uniform and declare that I need to reverse the polarity? Reverse the polarity of the shields. Why Blaze, says Test. Why not? Why not Blaze? That's the real question. Right, so. Oh yeah, gear shift, right? Or sequenced gear shift, adjustable chain. We gotta make some items here. Okay, let's make some items. Right here. Up there you go. Also, I think I'm gonna need my brass related contraption that I always forget the name of. Because we want to speed it up, that thing. Oh, you're gonna make me make more stuff. Okay, yawn. Thought I'd just embrace the yawn a little bit, you know. Is it, which one is it that we want? It is the block. X, you don't reverse the shield's polarization. That's what they do in Star Trek all the time. They're always reversing that polarity. They can't get enough of it, I tell ya. No, they bring the shields to full power. What are we on about now? It's just techno garble gabble. There's no actual this or that to it. Come on now, thinking you're clever. Star Trek isn't real. Oh wait, bring the lapis back. Oh no, it went into the correct spot. Good, good, good. So yeah, we need to make that thing, don't we? So we need like redstone, we need golden nuggets, we need the lapis bits, and those whatever they are in the middle. I've got a feeling I'm going to run short of them. Polished rose. I don't have them. I'm burping all of a sudden, goodness me. So we need to make a few more of those. Then we probably need to make some sandpaper. I probably ain't got any paper, have I? 2! Oh. I need to build a sugarcane farm, and it's so uninteresting. You know, I just want to do all of this stuff. All this create business. Pyro says, Star Trek isn't real, you can't be serious. I mean the technology in it, right? We don't actually know how warp drives would work. Yes, I get that there are... Oh, this is just going to descend into nerdery now. I can see it coming. Yes, warp drives have been theorized of, but that doesn't mean that we know the ins and outs of how they work and that Star Trek's got it all right. It's just a show. It's just a show, peeps. It's just on your television. I have watched 7 seasons of The Next Generation, 7 seasons of Deep Space Nine, and 7 seasons of Voyager, and they never reversed the shield's polarization. I'm sure they do that on Star Trek. I remember Janeway saying it, I'm sure. Wait, what show is it then, if it's not Star Trek? What's the show where they say reverse the polarity of the shields? It's a thing. I'm sure it was a Janeway thing. Hey, hey, hey. Do I have to turn it on? Oh! Magical speeds. Y'all are impressed. Y'all are impressed with X's contraptions over here. You're like, dang, that was so fast. Where can I get one? I feel like I just heard like a creeper or something go splat. I guess it might be the skeleton farm. Look at this beautiful machine that we have built together. Dang. They polarized the armor in the past before the shields. It's the hull, not the shields, says Daniel. Oh, God. All the little details. It's the hull now. Jeez. Jeez. What we got going on here? These things can go in there. Okay, then we can make that. Star Wars, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. It's definitely a thing I've heard. Right, there's that shaft down there rotating. So if these things are just going to be controlled by the sequence gear shift, then it's really just about feeding them power. It does make me think this one's still got to be independent. Because I'm not sure, like, what's that? Movement mode, always place when stopped. Uh-oh. In starting position? I don't even know what this is. Like, if I put this here, it's probably going to affect what happens on the other side of it, right? Maybe we should just experiment and find out, because I was going to plan to move around that. But essentially, with a little bit of redstone magic, this right here, these would all activate at the same time, right? And again, I guess that means we could maybe try powering it from here. Ow, my shins. Also, I don't actually need this thing to be terribly fast. It might be that the default speed looks kind of good. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so... Don't do anything yet, I want to see. Hey, I put that lever away. Oh dear. And I never got that chest. I'm going to take this chest. Because it's cool. Rightio then. So we've got the chest. And we want the lever, that's the thing. Maybe a few of them, I don't know. Maybe some redstone wire. Oh, no, what? There we go, some of that. the way, we got 800 peeps tuning in on a Tuesday evening. Be sure to hit the follow button, everyone, if you're enjoying the stream. Just thought I'd mention that, you know. There's no harm in hitting the follow button. Anyway, okay, that was my follow plug for today. Let's check it out. So, currently this thing isn't doing anything, which makes me wonder if it should be or not. Like, let's get rid of that. Oh, actually, it's kind of like not plugged in, is it? Now it is. Now, is it the direction? Is it a directional thing here? Yeah, I've just realised that the sequence drive shift would have needed to go the other side. To find out if it's a directional thing, we'll place this here and give it a flip. Yeah. Now, that's actually kind of the speed I'd imagine, really. I think that's fine. Let's replace that to bring it back in. So I thought we'd have to do some crazy engineering with all of that, but maybe not. So let's actually bring this thing kind of back round to this area over here now. What does the red block in the middle do, says Night Gear? It signifies where the middle is. That's what its purpose is. Cool. Derp face is in chat from someone. Is someone fiending for a little derp? I don't recall doing anything derpy. I mean, we don't want to crash the price of the derp coin by just, you know, trying to hound out some derps here. Come on. Got to protect people's savings. They're investments. Can't just be calling that stuff out of nowhere, my dude. There's been no derping going on here. Okay, so that would go there. With a little rotation. And then over here. So I don't know what this is currently set up to do. Okay, so it's actually set up to go out. And now I want to bring it back, so I need to put that there. Cool. Right, so let's see what happens now when we attach this. And we give it the instruction to Piston, 5 meters out. So it's probably actually 4, isn't it? And then ends. We could have it wait. Let's see what happens when we power it. Like, just do things one step at a time and learn. Yeah, okay. But then we gave it no other instruction. So then it does need a wait and then a that again, and it needs to come this way. So wait could be a time delay. So it does need to wait for the next one actually. So let's say it waits probably about 5 seconds would probably be enough. So it's going out, it's going to wait 5 seconds, then it's going to come back in. I think we can probably activate that with a pulse from a clock. It's my thinking. Yeah, and then it comes back. So 5 seconds is probably way too much. Let's go ahead and just reduce that to about 4. Now I reckon it takes about 2 seconds for this thing to go across. So if we take the time delay, put it at 2 seconds, because remember they're going to get powered at the same time. Then we're going to extend the piston. This time I think 8 blocks is necessary. No, 4. Actually no, it needs to go the whole way across, so it would be 9. And then when it gets to the end, the fact that we've got space here, I think we'll have it delay for like 1 second. And then it goes to piston again, 9 back. Now what we want to see here, in fact I can see it already, is that that does not pass the signal through anymore. So we need to probably move this back again 1. So we, oh actually no, we kind of need to rethink where we're powering this all from. It'll probably be below. So I'm going to take this off, and we go down by 1 so it can be underneath it. Because it can't go through it anymore. Hopefully I'm making sense, peeps. I think it's too overcomplicated, says Mr. Bumblebee Bot. How so? What's too overcomplicated about it? Yeah, okay, let's go ahead and change a fair bit of this. So, we're going to rip out all of this. And I think I'm going to bring the first one up here. Actually, no, maybe not. Maybe it doesn't really make too much of a difference. So, we're going to have a bunch of gearboxes again. Going to run out of these now. So, gearbox here, gearbox there. Whoops, that's not a gearbox. Or a shaft. Now we need 2 gearboxes. And we need to go craft some more. X, just use a belt from the middle. Okay, so in terms of it being overcomplicated, we already ruled out using the belt. Just didn't feel like it was that interesting. Okay, we came here to make gearboxes, that's right. Mr. Polymath in chat, welcome my dude. How's it going? Oh, I already had a load over here. I guess I looked at the vertical ones and not those ones. Typical. Oh, do you know what? Actually, something just occurred to me. What I don't do is use cogs a lot. Let's go ahead and maybe try and see. I think there might be a couple of applications here where it makes sense to use it. Oh gosh, come on! No, I have the right key button thing on the keyboard with the open. Where is it? And ugh. Okay, here we go. Right, now let's make those. Thank you very much. Good stuff. Belt to power piston. Ah, shunlock. That's interesting. Yes, I do not think about using belts to get power around very much, do I? Yes. Okay, so I was going to use the cogs, but I think the belt is a really cool idea. So let's put that there. Put this above it. Also, and finally, Well, I like that. I like that because I'd forgotten about thinking using some different blocks here, and now it seems way more satisfying. Let's go get some dried kelp, right? Let's put down that chest as well. It needs to be next to this thing. And we got a noise in the air. It's Bonacy Boy, and he's here, I assume. Thank you, Bonacy Boy. Appreciate the subscription, my dude. X, don't you think that to craft buttons you should get at least 8 buttons from one plank? Yes! Yes, I do! And trapdoors. Trapdoors is another one that just doesn't make sense to me. Okay, where are we at? Kelp. Belts. That's what we came back for, a belt. We got 10. Let's check it out then. So, that can go all the way from here to there. And now it's just about timing these things together. The redstone of which will just have a janky little path probably. If I get some encasing, I think you can put encasing around that stuff. Right, so like this one over here, 4, 4, and 4. 4 is the magic number. Let's go to piston, time delay, piston. That's it really, isn't it? Cool. And now we need some redstone dust, which we actually have. I should go get some encasing though. Frax, it's already been 1 hour 45 minutes. Time flies, right? Time flies when you're having fun. Is it just called casing? There it is. Let's eat some food as well. Use wireless redstone, says Tim. Yeah, I could do. It ends up becoming like just too easy, right? Like you just use it all the time. The fact that I can't go through there kind of makes me think, all right, then we'll use the wireless stuff. Yeah, I think that's a really good case for not putting wireless redstone in vanilla. Although sculk sensors might help you with that, because you just end up like defaulting to it. It's just too easy to use. What's it called again? Is it called a signal or something? It's not called wireless. I think it's called a receiver. Dang, I can't remember what it's called. Okay, that's the wrong button. Link. It's called a link. Dang. Tess says, what is your next project? I don't know. This is the only thing I'm thinking about right now. I guess once we get this, we'll have XP for enchanting. So then it'll be like leather and books and stuff. So we'll probably build some mob and other related type farms. I guess this makes timing not a problem. What signal should we get it? I'd like to have like a blaze rod, really. For now, let's just use water bucket. That feels pretty unique-ish. If I just realized this, right? There's 2 frequencies. But is that so you can make a combination of items? I mean, there's a lot of items in this game. I don't doubt you'd need that much redstone, but is that why there's 2? Or does it mean that two signal things can send to the same spot? Zathrox says, yeah. Okay, so it's for combination. Make it more complex. Dragon of Sapphire, thank you for the prime, my dude. Thank you for subscribing. It is appreciated, and hope you're enjoying the stream. So let's go over here and just watch it from this sort of spot. Ah, very odd. What did I miss? Huh. What? That's not sequenced this way. Damn, that takes a long time to push. Are we experiencing lag? That's more than a second that it's been extended for. Okay, well this one over here makes a lot of sense, like... Oh, whoopsie. I made the mistake of putting that in the wrong way around. Oh, no, messed it all up. Oh! Oh, now I can rotate it! Gosh, right. Hey, maybe that was never configured to go the right way around because it's mirrored, right? I don't know. I don't know what I've been told. So that thing definitely powers it, but like delay 2 seconds, then the piston goes out, 1 second the piston comes back. So it never came back, did it? It never came back, peeps. Now it's coming back. Interesting. Okay, let's flip the lever. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so that one needs to wait a little longer. So this one, I can't help but feel this one might need to be a bit quicker, really. Might need like double speed. And then it needs to come back. Which is probably not going to do now, right? It's going to stay out there forever. Why does it get stuck? Any ideas, peeps? When it gets to the end, it treats it like it's over. It's not stuck, it's reversed due to rotation, says Rackin. Are you sure? Because... ooh, that's interesting. Because we kind of tested it and it didn't seem like the rotation in mattered at all. Also, these two are receiving the same rotation and they're working on the opposite axis. I'm not saying you're wrong, it just doesn't seem right. Like, this thing seems to eliminate or make irrelevant the rotation of the input. So in theory, what we just watched with... Oh, wait, I think I know what you're saying. I think I know what you're saying. It's this that's the wrong way around. Ah. It just clicked because we just watched it go back and then out again. And it's like, well, that's 2 cycles, but it's not, is it? So anyway, that thing's going to have to come all the way back and then we have to test it again. But I think it's pretty obvious that we should increase the speed to it. Or maybe not, because now it's not even doing anything. Okay, there it goes. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Okay, so it's gonna wait. Yeah, just need to do it all over again, really, because we're not entirely sure what's what anymore. So it's currently 3 seconds. Timing is very nice there. That's probably about as good as we're gonna get. This could be faster, which means we'd adjust the time of that. Yeah, definitely want it to be faster. So now that we suss those little problems out, we'll do the next thing. I don't want to break that yet, though. I only brought the small one with me. We need the big one now. You can double the speed in the sequence gear shift. Oh! That is a very good point, Atar. A9tar. That is a very good point. I always thought it was odd that you could do that. Let's check it out. Oh! Not again! Yeah, double speed, literally. Let's try that then. Let's see how that plays out. So all those blazes that have fallen down will get pushed to the middle. This thing will come out. And then they all go back at the same time. That's amazing. That's perfect. Dang. Dang, y'all, we did it. That's it. That's the redstone. Done. This thing will be on a clock eventually. So every time we want to crush and blaze, we just do that. Now that'll get them down to this bit though, and I don't know what happens at this point. Let's turn it on again. I thought I turned it on again. It's such a great idea. I love it. So yeah, they have a moment to like fall into this space, and then I don't really know what's going to happen after that. Oh, we can put a blaze spawner in the overworld. That means we can use water, so... We'll put some water there for now. It's got me wondering. Anyway, let's build this thing up. Let's build it up pretty as well. So we're going to go around and do some decoratives before we put in our mob spawner thing. I kind of like the idea of seeing the contraption. We talked about this, like, you tend to hide all the bits and bobs out of the scene, right? But now I'm sort of thinking, what if we had, you know, thought about that ahead of time, made it look all industrial, and then put some glass around the edges so you can actually see some of the stuff like the belt, but the thing is a bit late for that. There will be a project, hopefully, that will suit doing that at some point. Right, I want to go with those ones and just stack them all the way up. Don't want to think about decorations too much for this project. So there we go. And then the front is actually going to be having a lot of glass, so we'll probably use an entirely different material there. I do think I want this to sort of lip out over here, like that. And we're going to need to go get ourselves a wand, I think, in a second. And maybe throw down some torches around the back here. It's starting to look a little unlit and dangerous. Uh-huh. Looks kind of funky, doesn't it? Looks very funky. Let's go get our glass. What else did I say we need? Always come back here for something. A wand. Dang, I need me some Neverstar. Oh, I can't afford it, peeps. I can't afford to make it, sadly. Okay, that's one of our 9 diamonds gone. What block is that, says Test? This is brimstone bricks. Hertzy says, what are we doing today? Oh! We're building a blaze farm, and Shunlock suggests having fans pointing down to push them to the floor. I think that might be a bit excessive. You'd have to power them quite strongly, but it's not a terrible idea. It would get them down quicker. Maybe we can try that. I don't know. See how far it goes. Right, we came over here for glass. Probably don't need some of this stuff now, right? Don't think we need that. Don't need the redstone or the cogs. So I wanted something semi-industrial to go alongside this. I think basalt is a really nice texture that will fit well into this room. And it's kind of industrial-y. So we're going to have glass at this level. Yeah, I think I'm going to rip out these 3. Have the basalt there. Not sure that I actually need it to be this low, but apparently this is how I'm doing it. Oh, get over it. There we go. Right, then we'll have some glass in front of that. Oh, don't break that one. Do actually want to see it. Let's go ahead and chisel it. Or, you know, stone cut it. Ooh, let's try that. Let's see how that works. Ah, yeah, I see how this stuff works. Cool. That's pretty alright. I can't help but feel that maybe it would lend itself to having like basalt glass or something, but anyway, we've got our building one now, so let's go ahead. I mean, it's got to go up a ways. I clearly haven't got enough of this stuff. Let's convert it all. And that is all of it converted. Right, up we go. So, it gets dark up here now, doesn't it? So we might need this tool now. And we know the size. Is it 4 in each direction or 3? It's 4, isn't it? Assuming, you know, I haven't really thought about how far away the player is, so I'm just gonna hope that I've guessed well where this is. This don't feel right to me. This does not feel right. So that would no. See, that would be it. Oh, that is correct. Okay, wonderful then. Let's go ahead and 1, 2. Now what I got to do is get it all the way to the other side of the room. This is probably a job for the building gadget. Uh-oh. Oh no, that's good, that's good. I just pressed the wrong thing. So what we want is a horizontal wall. It's like 9 by 9. I think you can pretty much see it filling in all of that. And did I run out of blocks? I ran out of blocks just at the right time. Can't even see up there now. Carl Doom says, missed the start of the stream. Did X say he was streaming longer than the usual 2 hours today? Well, I usually stream a little longer than 2 hours. If you check the schedule, you'll see the stream time today. Okay, let's see. Now we need more, oh yeah, more brimstone first of all. And then we're going to need to deploy the blaze in there. Brimstone bricks looks like the inside of a watermelon. I don't know if I agree, but I like the comment. The comment amuses me. By the way, I love watermelon. I mean, what a delicious fruit. Are we going to start talking about food now or something? Oh. I think I'm bored of talking about it. To talk about it so much on here, it's just like, ah, you've heard it all before. Okay, so we've got the glass. The glass is going to go up. Then this is going to go at the top. That's kind of it. I'll probably need to come back here again in a second. That's why I like having the terminal close by, because I just forever seem to need to access it over and over again. Kind of feel like I need to bring that with me. Yeah. Let's try the building gadget again. It looks like we can just fill the rest of it in like that. Beautiful. That was so simple. Okay, now thanks to our efforts earlier, we should be able to see where we're going to put this blaze spawner, right? It's going to go above this block by the looks of it. Yep. And we need 1, 2, and maybe a third, I think. Actually, I think 2 blocks is it for their hit. I'm just gonna go with that just in case. So we'll put it below that. This is a funky looking farm now. Also, might actually want to stop with the glass somewhere around here. But I kind of need to fill it into the ceiling, so we'll go ahead and actually fill that in with cobble then, I guess. I kind of need some more cobble now. Not a lot. I'll have to dig all this up eventually. I can't believe somebody ate an entire plane, says I like seal. That is a legit fact that someone did that, right? Goodness me. What a... I love it. It's so, like, random, but it's like... Well, I know... I've heard that story. I know what you're talking about. That's amazing. Yeah. Yeah, someone ate an entire plane. It's like a legit thing. You know? Lentils taste good, though, says I like seal. Is that literally your next message? You're just going to follow it up with... Someone eats an entire plane. Lentils are good though. You know, is that what you're thinking at the restaurant? They've offered me lentils. I'm glad they did, because I wouldn't have said yes to the plane. Chocolate plain. You mean plain chocolate? You did the joke wrong. You say I've eaten a plane, a whole load of plain chocolate. Ah ha 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 ha. Dad jokes. Let's go grab that. Yeah, someone ate an entire plane. It's not a joke. I think it was a massive plane as well. Actually, it probably... I don't remember the details of it. Now that I think about it, if I was going to eat an entire plane, I wouldn't pick a big one. I'll be like, what is the smallest plane ever made? Oh, they made miniature planes. I'll take one of those. Thank you. Thank you. It's a paper plane. Yeah. Conned everyone. Okay, so that is where we now need to go and place a Blazzy spawner, as they're known. Okay, so let's just move over here a little bit. Right, so now we need to get all the things to get back up here and put it in and blah 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 blah. Woo! Some water to fall into, that's good. Right, so we need to go to create. And I think we might need to power it, and yeah, and since we're in our base, I don't think we need to worry about too much else. Right, hopefully I'm not going to have to run around like a headless chicken, scrambling for something else. This is it, this could be the moment of truth, you know? Kind of looks like a blaze farm, like, just because of the shape being sort of typical and whatnot. You wake up one day and go, I'm gonna crunch. Don't know what that means on some plane today. I think it means like snack. I think this person was just like a professional thing eater who just seemed to be fascinated with eating things. Okay, so we're gonna put that there. It will put it above it, right? Like it's on top of that thing. So before I go and make a colossal mistake. Let's figure this out a little bit, and I think we need a lever. Right, so then, is that block now there? I kind of feel like it is. No lever, someone said. Yeah, I feel like it just... Ah! So quick! I thought I'd have all the time in the world, you know? I thought I'd have all the time in the world. Do you know what I'm going to do? Gonna wreck these fools. Hey, it works! Is it me or did it just all light up? Oh, it kind of works. Oh, I see why it lit up actually. Yeah, I guess you know, we might be able to put extra blocks behind it to make it less of a problem. How are you shooting me? Oh, there's a hole. Oh no! There's an army coming across. I need help, peeps. If anyone on the server would be so kind as to save X from imminent death, it would be appreciated. Also, random music randomly going off. Not a fan. I don't know why you do this to me, BLC. Look at this. This is nonsense. Ow! God, my base is on fire. Let's try and kill him again. This farm just doesn't work, basically, does it? We might have to replace it all with belts after all of that. Don't shoot at me! I need to get my contraption what's it madoodle back, okay? Ugh. Oh, this is just a problem now. Yeah! Come on! Come on, break it! Yes! Okay, it all came back. Okay, don't die. Eat food, stay alive. Oh, such a pain, such a pain. Come on. Oh, it needs to be slightly bigger. Okay, good, 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 good. Yes! I win! Take that, Blazes. Take that. If I'm going to replace this with... I mean, it almost works. If I'm going to replace this with, like, other stuff, like belts, I'm going to have a lot of trouble, aren't I? All they're doing is just taking damage and not getting pushed. Oh, well, we tried and we had fun in the process. That's all that matters, peeps. I mean, it's not about... Oh, good lord, why? Where? Half a heart. Dang. And you're just sitting there, not even warning me of the impending death and danger. They don't care about me, these other creators, do they? They don't care at all about poor old X. Okay. This is not looking good. So we've got no way of turning it off, really. I also can't actually see it being activated. Anyway, I did have another idea, but it's probably not going to make much of a difference. If we go ahead back here and add more blocks behind, I mean, I know it's kind of like not going to fix anything, basically. Even if we had like tons. Oh god, they're so loud, these blazes. Everyone's here to watch. It was supposed to be a wonderful thing. I mean, it kills more of them. Maybe I should just adapt this to be like a killing machine. And then have some minecarts below it. Hang on, this is supposed to be an XP farm. What am I on about? I've basically got to replace this with belts below. X, they're not being pushed because they're hitting the glass. Oh yeah, the glass at the front. Well, what can we do about that? Like, let's see what happens now. I don't think any of them really actually get carted along by this next one, right? There's a thumbnail somewhere here. I don't know if that was any good. Did it even work? I don't think it... Actually, it probably did work. Anyway. Wait, one more glass. They're still hitting the block. I haven't been paying attention. I just get distracted every time I look in there. Gotcha, gotcha. I see what you mean now. Ah! Oh, there is promise yet. Oh, of course, because of the slab. Because of the slab. Oh, there is promise. I was going to give up on it, peeps. I mean, it sort of does work. That's kind of cool. Why did it stop? I don't know why it stopped, but it did. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is add some more on this side. I kind of like that it does. Well, I didn't check this with the wrench. Ah, look at that. When we add more, we want to turn that down probably. Oop, it's already turned. Okay, there we go. They're all set to 1. Set all of these to 1 as well. Okay, and let's get this thing in action again. So I could get it on a timer by now as well. Computer game! Oh, not a stack overflow error. God, I hate those. Don't you hate it when your stack overflows and you get an error? I don't even know what a stack is. Oh, it's going to roll back all the changes it is. So you know it's going to roll back everything. Oh, F's in the chat. F's in the chat. Let's get this thing running again. Too much stack, not enough flow, Don Serap. Indeed. That name cracks me up. I just picture like, I don't know, like an atypical mafioso boss type figure in a suit. Right, let's see, the server's booting up. And who crashed it, you know, because we've been running that thing for a while. I don't think you can blame me today. In the past, I've been blamed for the crashes. They go, oh, it's X. He doesn't know how to play modded, it's his fault. Right, I reckon we probably got rolled back, yeah, there, but maybe not on this side. Oh, and we haven't got the free hire bit going on. Huh. So we need to do that, and then we need to do all of this again. So we haven't lost too much, really, because we've just kind of been watching it a lot the last few minutes. Now, how we actually kill them after this bit, I don't know, but maybe they'll all stay down there. You need... I think what we need is like a mechanism. But I keep thinking a trapdoor, but you need to time the redstone, but we need something that kind of locks them in the down below area and then lets us hit them without them going up again. It might be that you just need to push them down through a block. You could use a fan. I also kind of want to avoid just having loads of stuff up here. The side glasses can't be full blocks, so they fit two at a time. The side glasses can't be full blocks? I don't get what you're saying there. I mean, it does get quite a few of them in there. But then when it gets here, a load of them get pushed back. So I think they kind of need to be able to fall down a little further, a little quicker. I'm going to go ahead and make it so this drop is deeper down. Let's put a block there. And now I've made it sort of terrible for me to pick up the water, haven't I? We got a bucket? We ain't got a bucket. Okay, so they come over. Unfortunately, there ain't enough room for all of them, but a few get pushed into here. So if it continuously runs, it's probably good enough. And then what I can do is whack them with my not a sword. Let's go ahead and put that there. Maybe that's not the best idea. But now I've got first blaze rod. Woohoo! So now we need a like timed pulse clock thing going on over here. Which means we've got to craft a few components again. Let's check it out. What do we got? We got a oh, look at this inventory. It's just abominable again. Oh, it's because of that purpur incident, isn't it? Hashtag blame the purpur. So we can put away the gearboxes and the casing. Probably, well, yeah, we're probably done with that. Got a lever over there, we're probably done with those. Probably don't need this much glass. Oh, and I've lost the thing now, haven't I? So we've got the latch, the adjustable pulse repeater. Neither of those are the things that we need. Or maybe the adjustable pulse was. Is that it? I can't remember. Dang it, I think that... Oh! Oh! The Ender Dragon has been slain. Someone wants to get a jetpack, I guess. Adjustable repeater. Okay, that's what we want. Actually, the pulse might work, though. You can't reach the blaze rods when they drop. Ah, don't worry about that. Adjustable repeater, that was it, wasn't it? Let's go craft this thing. So, let's get rid of that. I really don't know what to set this to. Let's go with like 5 seconds. It probably needs to at least be a little longer than that. See how this thing operates then. It's turned it off now. When's it going to get another pulse? Oh, that is so close it is scary. I think I'm going to set it to 9 seconds. That seemed to be almost too perfect. And it looks like the one at the back isn't even doing anything. All these blazes are loud, aren't they? Yeah, that one decided to come out of there. That's why we need some sort of one-way system. Uh-oh, what's happening? Okay, all good, all good. That thing's come over to the front, push them down, then they all go back. This thing's still on, now it's turned off. Yeah, that's working. That timing's fine. So, we've got one more sort of thing to figure out here. I actually need a sword to kill them with, so we get sweeping edge. Or, you know, the other thing. Not the enchantment, you know what I'm on about. Glass blocks on either side of the hole might have... might be blocking other blazes from dropping. Yeah, I keep seeing mentions of the glass blocks, so maybe if we put walls there... and then have a 3-wire drop down below, that might help. Let's try and adjust it. So we're going to want a space there, and there, and here, and here. Right, and then I'll go get some walls, or... no, don't have my brimstone. Yeah, so we'll turn it into that. And then we'll see what happens. Actually, I might need a little bit more than that. Good thing I brought it with me. Okay, so let's try replacing this stuff. And I think we're definitely going to need cobble there. Here's where it might get tricky if they rise up. Yep. Saw that coming. I think what I want to do is stop them going into that gap entirely, actually. So I shouldn't have really made it this deep. Get out of here, dude. Get out. Okay, that means we got pillars coming all the way down now. That means that they can't see us. We'll probably replace this with glass at the front here, because otherwise it's going to be ridiculous, right? Looks like a whole bunch of them get grouped at the back. This is some fun engineering. How have you enjoyed this project today, peeps? Like, we've definitely done more of a whole project in one go than usual today. It looks like they get damaged on the way. What do you think of it? Yes, says Beblon. I'm glad you like it. You'll be an annoying person to them if you just build a lag machine. Thanks, Frag. I'll be an annoying person then. Is it me or did the one at the back not extend out? It didn't. Huh. Let's give it an extra second for breathing time, but like... Okay, it's all going back in. Come back out again. Pushing him to the end. Excellent. I saw it take damage when it got over here, though. There's a... No, that shouldn't get in the way. I kind of feel like I actually need glass at the front now, right? So I can see what on earth's going on. Oh. There we go. That's a good sight. And I think the place that I want that is actually sort of around here. And get in and whack them. Pick up all the blaze rods. And we're getting XP from this, remember, peeps? We're getting some of that XP. You turned a derp into a derpportunity. Everything I do is a derpportunity. And it appears to be stuck midway again. I don't know. It keeps getting stuck, right? Like, what can I do? It was fun, but it's not consistent. Hey X, what about another piston extend over the central piston? Do the blaze can't fly up when the piston extends? I think I know what you're getting at. Yeah, maybe we could have built the shape of the thing so it was more like able to hold the blaze. I know what you're getting at. It's an interesting idea. They'd like to fly up and away. That felt like a pretty solid one though. And then now it kind of looks like it's maybe clipped into the wall block a bit. That might have not been the best choice. Maybe just having like remove the walls and just having free wide drop space might not be a bad idea. Either way, it's stuff we're all gonna have to figure out in the next stream, because that's all I've got time for today, peeps. We are streaming again same time tomorrow. There might be a pre-release or a snapshot on my channel. If so, then I'll be covering that. But anyway, massive thank you to everyone who subscribed, resubscribed, donated, and shared. As always, I appreciate your support. Thank you to all of my Patreons. Thank you for all the gifted subs. Always appreciate you supporting the community. We are, of course, going to do a raid, as we so often do. And today I'll send you over to one of the Minecraft devs themselves, Uraf, playing Moonlight. I have no idea what the game is, but I'll send you over to Uraf today. And yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Hit the follow button before you head out of here, and I'll see you again tomorrow, same time. Bye-bye.